Thanks for tuning in. What we're going to work with in this video will be escaping the mount still, but a different way. As the bridge and roll doesn't always work, sometimes you got to go to replacing the guard series. So this series I'll focus on replacing the guard and 3 different variations. So I'll give you 4 different ways to replace the guard, and you can select which one fits your game the best, and hopefully will help you out. One over here. When you're selecting to replace the guard when the person is mounted, I need to be on my side, and this pinky toe to be in the mat, allow to pressure the instep. Just like this, just pressure the instep. I'm going to take my left hand to pressure on the left hip, the right hand assists it. So from here, I pressure with the elbow, it's called as well elbow knee escape, now I'm going to use my elbow and knee and slide everything into the half guard. Now once this is in the half guard, I take my right hand on his right shoulder, so if he were to apply his weight and close the distance, I'm still creating space. My other hand goes on his knee, the weight on this foot, and opposite shoulder will shrimp onto my left side. So from here I have some space to now bring my knee up. As I remove this hand, he may select to crowd me a little bit from here. So this shin is preventing that from happening, but now this foot is caught a little bit from the half guard. So all I do now is I just elect to shrimp to the other side, and now I have room to entangle, and now I've replaced my partner to guard, and I'm no longer mounted. So let me do this one more time without a partner. I'll do this without a partner. On the first one, so from here, my left hand goes on the left hip, right hand assists it, I pressure the ankle, so the foot automatically will flare up. So from here I use my elbow and knee, and I scissor it together to half guard. So from here now this hand goes to the shoulder, opposite hand to the knee, I shrimp to the side, bring my knee up, this foot may get caught a little bit, I decide to shrimp the other way to free it up, and now I'm into guard. So it looks like this. Hand on the hip. You want to, even if his knee is down, I need this pressure. I'm already halfway there. Then I just elbow and knee together to replace the guard. Turn the other way, create a lot of space, and once again, and I have the guard. That's replacing the guard, elbow, knee. Let me give you different variations now. As I go for the elbow knee, and he's a bit heavy, and it just won't quite work, and I can't bring it in, I create a bump. The bump, the pressure at the hip now, will be on a 45-degree angle. Not up, not to the wall, but on a 45. So no matter how heavy he is, I just give it a bump, and I replace the guard. The third way of doing this is called the foot lift. So everything's in place again. I pressure, I take this foot, I hook at the instep, and I remove this foot, and I lift the foot to replace the guard. The third variation is, again, once I'm here, I will do the foot drag. The foot drag now is heel over top, and I want to do the scissoring motion as here, assisting with my elbow all at the same time. Hand over, and then guard. I'm going to do all 4 together now. One at a time. This is how you want to be training this with your training partner, 4 for 4 for say. So I'm going for the elbow knee escape. The bump from here. the foot lift, pressure, and the foot drag. Foot drag. Thank you, one. So that's the series of replacing the guard, elbow knee escape. Got your basic one, then the bump, then the foot lift, and the foot drag. As the bridge and roll may not always work for you, you may have to go back to a different series for, say, this one. Just some 4 fundamental ways of escaping the mount, replacing the guard. So when you get mounted, try that out. I hope it helps you out. But before that helps you out, you obviously have to grab your training partner, rep it out, and more importantly, I need to stress this, rep it out both sides. Okay, so something else to look forward to when you get mounted. I hope that helps out, and I look forward to seeing you on the mat soon.